Hi guys, well I've done it. I've signed up for a new R1250R in white and I went with Lind. Now the reason I went with Lind is pretty simple really. All along from the start they've offered the better deal. So the spec of the bike I've gone for is the R1250R SE model with the HP Style Pack, which is the red, white and blue colour scheme, the HP Sport colour scheme, very nice. It's got the luggage rack, it's got the alarm, it's got the comfort pack, which is the chrome exhaust, because I'll get another exhaust at a later date, another silencer. It's got tyre pressure monitoring and it's got heated grips. So Lind is doing that at £202 a month over the 48-month period with the balloon payment at the end. I've got to find Cotswold. Their opening offer for the same spec of bike was £223 a month, so £20 a month more, same spec. And I had to find £300 up front for that. Same balloon payment at the end though. So yeah, quite a bit more expensive. Once I let them know about the offer from Lind, they came down again for the same bike to 218, about 218 a month with nothing up front. And then finally, as it sounded like I was likely to go with Lind still, they did a can you hold on, let me speak to my manager, and they came down to £207 a month, which is quite a drop. Meanwhile, Lind offered also a free running in service, but since they're 100 miles away, their shop literally from my house, it's not that useful an offer, so I opted for a free tail pack instead to go on either the rack or the back seat. A soft bag free small, I think it is. Cotswold also then matched that. They offered a free running in service as a last gambit, but they couldn't come down, or they wouldn't come down any further on the price. So Lind has had the better offer overall, all along. And it wasn't a mini ordeal to try and drag a decent price out of them like it was with the local shop. And besides, it's the second bike I've bought from them. So they've been pretty decent to deal with so far. So yeah, I was happy to stick with them. Yesterday, I put the order in yesterday afternoon on the bike. But early yesterday, I was kind of having second thoughts, having some doubts. I was thinking, do I really want to go for this? And it wasn't anything to do with the bike. I just like, well, do I want to make this big decision, another big agreement and purchase a new motorbike right now? And yeah, I wasn't sure myself. Anyway, I rewatched my review video of the R1250R back from 2019. And I also watched the video I made when I had the R1250RS courtesy bike back in December or January when my bike was in for a service. And during that more recent video, I stated again how much I like that engine. I also said, actually, I might have to revisit my opinion I held on the 1250R because I felt it was a little bit weak down in the bottom end of the revs. And during the R1250RS video, I said, actually, I've ridden a few bikes since then, and it's actually not as bad as I remember it being. It was not as bad as I thought it was. It's actually pretty good down low. So yeah, I've revisited kind of my opinions and I changed them a little bit. And in the R1250RS video, I said, would I consider exchanging my R for 1250R? So even then, even quite recently, I was saying to myself, actually, yeah, I could possibly get rid of my bike, chop it in if I can afford to, and order an R1250R, and that is what I've done. The bike that they found is in a warehouse in Edinburgh, so it's already made, it's already in the UK. They've got to get it down south first before they get it to me. I've asked them if they could delete the sat-nav prep because I can't see myself spending £600 for the nav 6 unit when I've got my phone. I've got my sat-nav on the phone, can use Waze and Kalimoto. So I think I'll be getting rid of the sat-nav mount and mounting my own phone. Also, I've got to start planning a shopping list of all the things I want for the bike. Oh my God, it's going to cost so much. So I found that basically none of my top boxes fit. Two of them are mono lock cases and one's a mono key case. The mono key case has a chance of fitting my bike if I buy an adapter plate, but it's a very old case. It must be 15 years old, I think. I bought it with a VFR 800 many years ago, and it looks dated, it looks faded. It's not much cotton really, so got to buy a new top box. That's going to be probably 300 quid. I want to buy a new silencer, maybe SC Project or a Remus at some point, 600 quid. And a fly screen possibly, maybe the BMW Sport screen. Although I haven't seen many reviews or reports on actually if that's effective or not, so we'll see how that goes. So that's about it for the update. If you want to congratulate me or call me an idiot, feel free to chime in the comments below, and I'll see you there. Cheers, bye.